It's Johnjay and Rich performing at Stand Up Live this weekend. Sebastian Maniscalo. For tickets, call 480-719-6100 or go to standuplive.com. Sebastian, you seem too good looking to be a comedian.
I'm stunning.
And confident, too.
And confident. You smell great.
Thank you.
What do you have? Italian in you? Hispanic, Greek? What do we got here?
I have half Sicilian, half Italian. It's two different things. So
my family's from northern Italy. Yeah, Milan, kind of.
Milano.
Oh, so you're like a total badass.
Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I'm wearing my Lululemon and
whoa.
Yeah. Oh,
yoga clothes.
Yoga wussy, huh?
I bet you didn't walk into a store and buy that. You got a girl that went and bought that for you.
You know what? This is how confident I am. I go in and I buy my own Lululemon.
Really?
Yeah, that's how much of a man I am.
Really?
Damn, dude.
Can a guy walk into one of those stores by himself and say, hey, I need something black and tight and beautiful?
That's what I said. I need something body conscious.
Uh-huh.
And I got the nice, it's a Lululemon slack.
A slack?
It's a slack.
A slock is a yoga gun. It's a slock 45.
Most guys go in there like, hey, I need some pants and I don't want to try them on. What do you got that might fit me? But you say, I'm looking for a yoga slack.
Yeah, yoga slack, and they ask for my name. They put it on the board, if you've ever been there.
No, I have not.
No?
I have. And it's funny because what you say, you cannot do a Lululemon because you have to try them on because they fit different all the time for me. You know, you just can't buy pants. They're different, right?
You
know
can't
what I mean?
just go in and like, I'm a 34.
You can't get an extra large or a large or 2X. They just fit different. Like I have these great post-yoga sweat shorts that I get from Lululemon. Or I don't know how to say it. What is it?
I like you're saying Lululemon.
Yeah, I just kind of
Lululemon.
It's Lululemon, but he's manned it up.
He will never ever ever say Lululemon anymore. Now he's like, it's Lululemon.
Yeah, so and the thing is too with the shirts, when I try them on the shirts, they're always, no matter how big, they're always too small for me.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and those 2X.
What do you got on now? Is that
It's a Lululemon back brace.
I thought like you just went parachuting.
Don't have anything wrong with me or ribs. It's different every day, but it just feels good, so I put it on.
Good.
Up with my posture.
When can you officially quit wearing the scuba gear with the back brace over it?
I don't have to wear it. It just feels good. So
I mean, that's a look I have never seen on the streets of Milan.
I started wearing it I started wearing it privately, and then the back brace, and then as I started getting more acceptance, like standing. What happened was I put on the back brace. I found it. I put it on. I was messing with my wife. I couldn't help fix the water heater because my back hurt, but it didn't. And then I went to go get her Starbucks to make up for it, and it was a huge line, and they served me right away. And I thought, they think something's wrong with me. Then we went. We were at Vegas last week, and we went to the airport, and I asked for a pre-boarding pass because of my back brace, and they're like, sure, and they let me go on the plane. I didn't have to wait for anybody. So I started going out more in public with the back brace, and it feels good. And then I started wearing it to work last week when we were out of town, and people accepted it, and nobody said a word to me here, and it feels good. So I started wearing it to work, and I'm wearing it in my car, and I'm wearing it more and more everywhere. Except I wore it to dinner the other night. My wife
might have
was a
some
little upset.
real issues going on.
My wife won't help me put it on because she's against it, but it feels great.
Yeah, Sebastian's cool. He's a cool guy.
I need a back brace now.
I think, dude,
No, you don't.
I wanted to
Trust
come up
me.
with Johnjay Rich back braces, and then you'll never ever have to check in early at an airport. You just get on the plane, have a little logo right here.
Yeah, no, you look like you're wearing a bulletproof vest.
That's what I said.
Maybe that's the Sicilian in you. That's what you see.
Not all Sicilians get shot at. I have to speak up for our culture.
Hey, so when someone goes and sees you stand up live, what kind of show do you do? I'm not familiar with the comedy yet, even though I will Google you and look you up. 'Cause you're handsome.
I got a DVD coming out. It's called "What's Wrong with People,"
Oh,
and that's kind of where I'm at with what I do on stage.
What the hell is wrong with people?
I got a problem with people. I
can
can't
see why.
stand them.
See, now here
Go
my
on.
thing is, I like the idea of people, but people always screw up.
Johnjay's
Why do
the
you
same
not like
way.
people? Let's hear it.
I'm impatient when it comes to doing like daily errands, like going to Subway, for example. Right? You go to Subway, and I'm quick. I'm in and out. Get behind the person that's got to pick out like specific tomatoes. You know? Not the one on the side. I get up there, right? The guy's like, "What do you want on the sandwich?" I tell him, "Run it through the garden." Right? Whatever I don't like, I'll throw it out my car window.
Yeah, throw it all on there.
I'm not going to hold up a line of 18 people picking out specific olives.
And don't you, by the way, because I'm a kind of get-to-it guy, when it's that moment, it's your time on stage. You better rock it for the people behind you.
That's right.
You got to move it through.
Absolutely.
So they go, man, that guy had cash out. He was ready to go. I want to not only get my food fast, I want to impress those behind me.
That's right.
That's the way you should do it.
I think that. Are you looking at my tricep?
Yeah, it looks nice.
I think they should have a shot clock. And that's how much time you have to order or do. And if it buzzes, you go back to the line. End of the line.
You know, whatever tell you remind me of my uncle.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I don't know your uncle.
fascinating.
I don't know who this man
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's totally got the same sense of humor. It's fantastic.
So,
Are you an uncle?
I am. I am. My niece just had her birthday yesterday. 1 year old.
Does she think you're funny? That's good because you totally remind me of him. You're like a better looking, in shape. He's Mexican.
Oh, he's Mexican guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
but same. It's
But they almost have the same voice too,
it's
don't they?
unbelievable.
It's kind of wild.
It's fascinating.
It's uncanny.
But your parents not together anymore, though.
Parents
right?
are divorced, which is unheard of in an Italian family.
That's why I
Normally
was asking
just,
you.
You just die unhappy, but father decided to veer off the path of monogamy, and I got my mother dating on the internet, which I never thought I'd see.
That's got to be horrible for you.
Went to the internet. She filled out the eHarmony thing, and it took about 3.5 hours to do. Right?
Sure.
She sent it in. eHarmony emailed her back and said, "Sorry, we got nothing." So now she joined another site. She called me up last week. She's like, "Yeah, I just joined another one. I'm up on ItalianMeat.com."
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God, something you do not want to hear from your mom.
I hope you spell that MEET, man. What kind of site is it? So, and then my father's dating a Russian woman who's 15 years younger. I don't know, and I don't know how long it's been going on. I met the son the other day. He looks like me. I'm like, Dad, when did this start? So
Could be a
That's gonna be
long-lost
tough.
brother.
How old are you when they get divorced?
3 years ago they got divorced.
Oh, that's got to crush you because you're probably a mama's boy. Right?
I'm stunned. I'm
Yeah.
stunned. I got my mother hanging out at Marie Callender's at the bar, looking for someone to hopefully ask her on a date. And I got
Does she still look good?
Nah, she's a good-looking woman. She's 65, and you know she's Italian. She cooks. She's got a whole different thing in her head of who she thinks she could date. Like we went up to the mall the other day. She's like, "Look at this guy, beautiful head of hair. Why can't I get him?" I go, "He's 29."
Hello.
So yeah, it's like she's getting emails from.
What
guys.
if you knew? You just gave
God,
me the
I wanna
look like,
think about
don't
this.
even go there.
The evil eye right
I
there.
have bad visual
Don't even
in
go
my
there.
head.
Is it just you? You got brothers and sisters?
I got a sister, just had a baby. She's 1. And she's raising the kid properly. Like, you know, I have a problem with parents today and raising their kids, too. Everybody's a winner. I'm not into this. Everybody gets a trophy. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
have
yeah.
kids.
We fight this all the time.
I grew up in a family. My father put me in basketball, right? Italians, by the way, they don't play basketball.
Yeah, we're no good at that.
You know, you never go to an NBA game. Take a shot, Nunzio. It doesn't happen. But he put me in basketball. The first game he comes to, at halftime, he runs down from the stands. He's like, "Get the hell in the car, you stink." All right, you're embarrassed. My whole family, get in the trunk. So, but everybody thinks their kid is fantastic. I got friends, all my friends. Oh, he's so fantastic, and they
Yeah.
always like bragging about the kid. I go, listen, if your kid could fly from my backyard to the front yard, yeah, I might want to see that. But whatever he's doing that you think is cute, nobody cares.
Oh God!
You know,
I totally am that guy. I think my kids are like the best sports
they're
athletes.
not.
Well, because I'm not. I swear. No, I'm sitting there going. I come in every
Oh, you're
morning
wearing a
going,
back brace.
You're not going to believe it. Yeah.
Look at what you're teaching your kids. Wear a back brace. You get on the plane early.
You wear a back brace, you can take your time at Subway a little bit longer. I'm the
We'll
guy. The back
understand.
brace is picking out the special tomatoes. By the way,
I used to coach my son's soccer team, and I will tell you that my kid is no athlete.
No
None
athlete.
at all.
Well, good. As long as you know that.
I tell him that, too. I'm like, hey, dude, will you just go in and play around, and then you can get a juice box. Juice box is after this. Just go. Just get in there, make the other team look good, make them feel good about themselves. Let's get out of here. Go get some juice.
oh, dude, you were part of the Vince Vaughn deal.
Yeah, you just noticed that?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, we did a movie, Vince Vaughn and I and 3 other comedians. We did a tour. We made it a movie, and it came out in the theaters, right? Now, I'm thinking this is it. This is my big break. I go to the theater, dressed up, probably going to get noticed, right? Walk into the theater, there's 2 people there. On opening night, I'm like, oh, God. My father, who thought after this movie premiered, was going to quit his job and retire, goes to the theater, and he's the only one there. He calls me from Chicago in a storm going, I'm the only one hit the theater. I quit my job.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, but it's found a life on cable and Netflix and whatnot.
Because they shot it. I remember the tour came through, Tucson, too.
Tucson, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I
and
wanted
we were
to go.
here, too. We were at the Celebrity Theater? Yeah, we came through here in 2005.
Oh, right
and
on,
I haven't
man.
been back in 4.5 years in Arizona.
And Vince's family lives here.
Yeah, I think his father
pops.
lives up here, yeah.
You've done them all now at this point, right?
I haven't done Letterman, and I haven't done Fallon. I've done Kilborn and Leno's
Ferguson, you've done Craig Ferguson.
Craig Ferguson. Kilborn. Did I say Kilborn?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Damn, dude. 97, 98.
And we knew what you're talking about.
What the hell?
Where did that come
When you say
from?
you got dressed up to go to the movie theater for your premiere, are you talking about really good yoga clothes, or are we talking about...
No, I put a suit on.
Suit?
I put a suit. Very rarely do you see a man in a full suit at the theater. I came. I had a vest on.
Maybe in the 30s.
maybe in the 30s. Yeah, I'm an old soul, man.
Right.
I'm the type of guy that if the Rat Pack was today, I would have been the 6th guy. Definitely.
Yeah, you would totally fit that groove.
Yeah, that's
Big time.
my style.
You're
I
like
see-
a man's man.
Man's
Performing
man.
live, Stand Up Live this weekend. For tickets, call 480-719-6100 or go to standuplive.com. Sebastian Maniscalco. Thanks, dude.
Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate
Right
it.
on.
Can't